jokO here.
Yeah, and
they're getting ready. It's the North American Cup. It's the 6th one. And we're getting live with more Quake action. Live from FACEIT TV. Issue, why don't you do this?
Yeah, Apparition. I've heard about him. He is some crazy guy. But off the start, it doesn't look too good for him. I mean, yeah, he's waiting patiently for jokO to take the teleporter. But I like the way Apparition is taking it. He's taking it very slowly, very methodical, knows his options, and it's just waiting for the right moment to drop on the items. There's jokO, and I don't think Apparition can stay for too long here. And he may just get away. Great timing, can back off on the yellow, getting good timing on the mega health here, just grabbing it, and now the only thing that matters is getting the first frag, because right now I think jokO could just do it. He's gonna be killed. No, he can do it, like I said.
jokO, you say? That's quite a European pronunciation.
What?
jokO, these guys, are they not American?
I don't know, jokO,
I don't know.
Yeah,
just say whatever you want. I'm sorry I said anything.
It's alright, it's alright.
But it's still a 1 frag lead for jokO.
You're still the lead caster, you can say.
I can say what I can do what I want.
You can do what you want.
And jokO right now, he's trying to get these angles, but that missed rail, he needed to hit that rail to act like as a doorstop for Apparition, because you can see that Apparition is like a force that needs some kind of stopping power, but there's nothing there to stop him right now.
Definitely. And it really shows that when he's on control, he totally changes his pace. In the first minute, he's sort of like slowly building up, momentum. And right now, he just wants to, bully away jokO from all the items. And yeah, it's just for jokO probably going to be a really tough minute or so. He can retreat on the red armor, but he's surely going to take a lot of damage when he goes over it. Apparition switch to Shav 1-to-1. jokO switching over to the rocket. It was a great switch mid-fight, and Apparition actually has to back off. But he has got the yellow to work with, and he has got another yellow to work with. But jokO jumps down, hitting some great shots, plus back onto the grades. Brilliant play by Apparition, just to do that step back, just to get that second shot into jokO. And right now, I think jokO can do it, but Apparition seems to be, when he's under control, he plays a bit more faster than jokO.
And Apparition, he's definitely known for his aim, but right now he's not connecting the shots, and finally finished off by jokO there, as he manages to work his way back to Mega. Nope, no Mega for you, Apparition. Denied. He wants to peek and try to do something, but it's not going to happen. jokO's there on the case. And into the 3-minute marker tied game, but the story right now is of jokO's dominance on the stack on the map. But can he get the finishing blows? The thing is that you have to watch out for Apparition. I don't know what he's doing right now with this thing. It looks quite weird.
Yeah.
But what he has to watch out for is Apparition's aim, because we know already that is pretty much Apparition's strength, his fighting abilities, and going to catch jokO. jokO's going to catch him there and handily deal with him.
Yeah, and now jokO has got full control. Apparition only has got the rail at the moment, and this will really limit his chances right now. But he's going in aggressive with the rocket. First good rocket, and you shouldn't really... maybe you can do some good damage here on the red. Really weird fight. jokO dropping in so closely there. And you can be lucky that he got away with that. And now jokO going in, aggressive Apparition in the bad spot. He is actually going back and forth here. And I think jokO should have maybe used the shaft in that situation. He would have definitely been better off with that. But yeah, right now it still looks like jokO still has got good grip on the mega health here. And moving over to the red, Apparition still there, looking for the rail angle. But jokO has been in control for quite a while now, but not just getting the frag that he wanted to. And finally, there it is.
Yep. And he's actually only extended it by 2 so far, but it could be another story of slow and steady wins the race against Apparition. But the longer you go on, it's the more time for Apparition to hit rails, to supersede, or rather take away your control with that damage. And there is Apparition again getting caught by jokO. jokO just seems to have a much better sense of this map so far, and Apparition
I like it.
Needs to make sure that he's actually not in these situations that he's finding himself in, because he is always committed almost to these fights, and jokO just finds him, cuts him down, no problem, maintains control. one of the things you've got to watch out for is like knowing exactly planning when you're going to attack to basically go, okay, I can die 2 or 3 times for the damage output and for those lives. I'll then have that one spawn.
Great rocket and another one. Can he hit the rail? Yes, he can. He could have actually stayed there a bit to force spawn at the red because he had still enough time for the mega health, but Apparition is going off very aggressively on spawn here, and maybe could do a rocket jump up. Yes, very safely taking that mega health, and a great shot. jokO springs. I love the way he plays. Very. I was about to say very mature. I think he's a mature player.
A mature player doesn't. Get a bit. I mean, okay, the opposite of Luke's play on Toxic.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a good comparison. I like that. I agree.
Yeah, because that really was what it was, wasn't it? Like, just going insane and
just like full mental plus rocket mode, and jokO is just taking it one step at a time. And even hit a nade.
Oh, hello.
And Apparition looks a bit frustrated.
Yeah, well, that grenade, if that had hit me, I'd be a bit frustrated.
Yeah.
There you go, jokO.
You should be used to it by now, DDK.
Getting caught by some rockets, and Apparition gonna fall back now onto this yellow. But really, it doesn't seem like he has an answer. It looks like he's trying to fight fire with fire when his fire's against a much bigger fire. And his fire's really small. It's like a lighter. It's like a lighter versus a bonfire.
It's a lantern.
Yeah. And
just a small lantern against a flamethrower.
Exactly, and actually, finally, it looks like the lantern wins somehow.
Yeah.
And Apparition manages to at least get the frag. It is a 7 frag difference, and he picks up the LG. He's got a lot of weapons, so jokO still should have the item times. And he could, I mean, the damage he could output with some defensive rockets could really switch things around and allow him to win the mega situation. That's what he should be playing for, but in fact, he's actually going to not get positioned there, going to go for that yellow instead. And he's going to find...
Look at this. Apparition in control. He plays so much more aggressively than jokO, and jokO can just try to run away, not hitting the railgun shot. This gives jokO some chance to actually defend the next red armor, because he just not did receive that rail. But he's trying to do some pot shots here and there. Great positioning from him, gaining over to the yellow, actually getting that, and now it's all about not taking too much damage for jokO. But you just received the rocket in the face, but he's still holding onto his lead, very tightly. 2 minutes left, and this can be really tough for jokO if he just goes down right now.
And Apparition misses the shot.
Missed the rail.
So that's going to be that. And still surviving. Apparition with the Luke rocket jumps. The Luke doing the Luke. And not experiencing any splash damage from below. But he will find jokO. And there's jokO taking on rail.
Why is he using a rail?
Oh, who was it that said this? I think it was Sturmy when we had him here, and we talked about like how we see a lot in all the American games. Yeah. Just like the rail used in many situations where Europeans would never use it. And there you go. That was
definitely one of these moments.
There you go.
Sure. We're gonna have to look out for these. I'm gonna make a list.
Yeah.
I'm gonna compile a list.
But then again, it's something that perhaps is also just a stylistic thing on the lower to mid tier. Yeah. Whereas on the high tier, like the Hang, Raffer, and 04, you won't see it as much.
It's actually one of the things, I looked at the shaft accuracies among the top players with QL ranks, and I saw that my shaft usage was a lot lower than theirs. And I thought about how I could, use the shaft a bit more in my game, and that actually helped me, because I got a fairly good shaft from CDF and TDM, and sometimes shaft really is better on some of the maps. You don't have to be that rail heavy, and it's just such a strong weapon, and sometimes you just have to rethink. Okay, this is better. Let's just play the plus forward shaft.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. Evil is definitely a good guy to look at.
And I mean, even Pony. I mean, the game sort of changed because the shaft is really powerful. But I don't think that the balance among rocket, rail, and shaft. But I just think that player and just have the aiming in Quake Live, although the hitbox hasn't changed, has increased so much in the past 6 to 7 months.
Yeah, and jokO is just trying to hide, and he managed to kill all the time.
He's doing it awesomely though.
There you go, turns around the plasma gun. Always a good trick to use.
Oh, disconnect.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna try and pull up the brackets on my screen because we got like held into this.
Yeah, we
straight out
didn't
the
even have a look
finals.
at the brackets. We don't even know who signed up. Who signed up, DDK?
Indeed. Well, I'll have a look.
Let's have a look.
Brackets. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look at the brackets.
Okay. So Ray, ID.
ID, Fian, Stacy. No, Stacy
Stacy
Sparks is always good to look out for. Chance, jokO we just saw. Rafa, nice to see him play. The Hang. 0-4. Rafa, The Hang.
Done.
Chance. Ray.
Nice. Nice. Good stuff. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going with that. We're going to go to a break, guys. Like, we're getting delirious here. We need every single break we can get. So we'll see you guys after this, and we'll be back with more quick live action here live on FACEIT TV.